Hello everyone, tonight is the new moon, so I wanted to make a video about what you can do to try to better your life by focusing on releasing negative energy, releasing what no longer serves you, and releasing anything else that you're just stuck and stagnant with. You just need a push, momentum. So ways you can do that, of course, would be journaling, creative visualization, very similar to the grounding exercise that I did yesterday. There's meditation, there's prayer. Of course, there is candles, if you anoint them with the corresponding oils. That gets a little complicated. So the easiest way for you to do it, I would suggest creative visualization. So make sure you are very specific. This is not a time to be vague whatsoever. If you're vague, the energy won't be there and it will just stall and it won't be released. You won't get rid of it. You'll just be stuck with it. Well, at least until you try again. You can always try again. So when you believe that you have done your releasing, then you cleanse your area. Whether, again, you can do creative visualization, you can do burning sage, you can do prayer, whatever resonates with you, because everyone's path is their own. So you have to find what works for you, because you have to find what aligns with your energy. Otherwise, none of this will work. So after you've cleansed your area, after getting rid of the negativity and what you don't want in your life anymore, you then focus on what you do want in your life, what you want to manifest, what you want to create. So it's going to be out with the old and in with the new, okay? So this part can be done, doesn't all have to be on the new moon night, okay? It can be done from this point up to the full moon. This is the manifestation part, okay? Focus on what you would like to manifest, like I said, by the full moon, which is May 7th. You can do a vision board. Those have been very popular, at least they were 10 years ago. Are they still popular? You can go, well, you can't go anywhere, but you can order, you can order from like Michael's or Amazon. You get a poster board, or you can even tape together pieces of paper to make something large enough, okay? And then you can print things out if you have a printer, if you have magazines, stuff like that. You're supposed to basically create what you want. You create it in an image so you could see it and put it somewhere that you see it a lot. You could put it in the kitchen. Is that where you have breakfast every day? Is it going to be the first thing you see in the morning? Is that where you want it to be? So you choose where you think you're going to notice it the most, and first thing, and then also before you go to bed. So that can lead to then creative visualization, which you get in your head, the picture, what you want, and you just picture you with what you want or doing what you want, whatever the scenario is. Picture as if it has happened, that you have what you want. Picture as much detail as you can. So if you're picturing going to the beach, let's say you want to go to the beach, you want to go on vacation to the beach, or you want a beach house. Some people go crazy with stuff. As many details. So you can envision walking to the beach, walking on the beach, how the sand feels on your feet. Maybe you have a friend with you, a significant other with you, your dog, etc. You can envision like a time of day. Maybe you can envision what you would be eating, drinking, etc. How you would look, how the other people would look, how you would feel is also very important when you're thinking about this. So you can also write it down. Again, details are important. Prayer, same thing. Details are important. You have to be as specific as possible. The vagueness will stall it out. As I said before, candles. I like to light candles when I do prayers, especially for full moons and new moons, and I anoint them with corresponding oils. That does get a little complicated, but if you go on the search engine with essential oils corresponding to like what you would need, like sage for cleansing, etc., and orange for happiness. It's kind of like aromatherapy. Some of it is not. It depends again on your own path and what you believe in. So if you want to do aromatherapy, or if you want to go more with the new age stuff, okay. Then there's meditations. You can do guided meditations. There are so many on YouTube. I do them all the time. You can create your own. Tape it, listen to it later, and then that way you can focus on it. Same thing with a creative visualization. You can tape it and listen to it later, so you can just close your eyes and focus on the steps. Journaling. So again, you want to be very detailed with what you want manifested. Not prayers, meditation I have done. You basically, every day, starting on the new moon, all the way through to the full moon, you say the same prayer or intention, and you tie a little knot in, okay? And I have tied it to a tree. I have burned one before in like a fire pit. Make sure you're doing that safely, of course. Don't leave it unattended. Make sure it is safe to do. If you're going to burn anything, please. Okay. The other important thing is to give thanks. Give thanks to Source. This is so important. You can't just expect to take. You have to be thankful. You do, and truly mean it. It is so important. I do a gratitude journal every day now, and that really gets you thinking, because I try to come up with a new thing every single day of what I am thankful for. And on the hard days, when you're having just a bad day, it is hard to think of something that you are grateful for. And it is a very important exercise, because we should be grateful. We have a lot. We might be going through a lot, but we are blessed in this life. We are blessed to be here. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do tonight is I want to do a oracle card reading. I'm hoping to do 2 or 3 decks, which I've never done before. So I'm going to tape it separately, and you'll know then if it worked out. I'll be back. Okay, the first deck I'm using is The Answer is Simple Oracle Cards by Sonia Shocek. I'm going to try to do this as steady as I can without shaking too much. Okay. The first card is Be Patient. The second card is Put Others First. The third card is Spread the Light. And the fourth is Share Your Gifts. Okay. So, these two go together very well. So, this is referring to how everyone is getting stir crazy. They want these lockdowns to be lifted. They want to go back to regular life. They want to just be back out in the open. They just can't take this anymore. Or people are running out of money. That is a big, big concern going around for many people right now. But they're asking you to be patient, to put others first. This is going to be a time in your life where they're asking you to put your needs aside for the greater good. Okay, we know what that's about, okay? And then these two cards, I think, go together very well. So spread the light. Okay, so go into your spirit, not your body, not your ego, but with your spirit, and just spread divine love and light. Everyone needs it. Everyone needs the energy. Like I keep saying, this is very important. We have got to get other people to join with us, to spread the light and to raise the vibration of the planet, of the people as a whole, so we can get through this, so we don't have to keep waiting. This will be over once we have learned our lesson and we change. We have to put others first. We have to be loving. We have to spread the light, love and light. And then share your gifts, which just reminds me of all the stories of how people are helping each other with like running errands for like the elderly, sharing food if you can, just doing anything you can to help other people in this time. What you're able to do, whether it's even just listen on the phone to someone. The reason why I'm doing these videos is this is basically all I can do right now to try to help. Share your gifts. Whatever you can do, you can help someone. You can. So this is the message from this deck for this new moon phase through the full moon through May 7th. And I'll continue on to the next deck, which is Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reid. This is a long one. So hang in there with me here. It's hard for me to see, actually. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survive powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas of spirit. Who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it be. Be flexible, that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. So that is the Postcards from Spirit. Spirit is another word of for source, God, etc. It is very important you remember that Source loves us. It's also important to send the love back to Source along with our fellow humans, along with all the other living things on this earth. So that fits in very nicely with these cards. So now my third deck, I have 2 cards. Divine Doors by Andres Ingracia. Okay. So these are just little cards with little sayings on them. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. So that's another reminder to trust the universe. Just wait it out. Deeper, you are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. It says to pass this card on. So if you would like, pass this message on to a loved one. So they're asking you just to hold on. Same thing. Hold on. We're going to get there. We're going to get through this together. It's the only way we can get through this. We have to think of each other. And as scary as things are right now, there will be the other side of this. We don't know exactly when yet, but the universe does. And it's asking us to trust in Source, God, the universe. So that is it for tonight. I hope you got something from this. So I will see you next time. So love and light to you all, and blessings to you all. Thanks for watching.